Okay, so lastly, we've got the bunker walls. Okay, now again, this is a 2-sheet set, but you'll get 2 of this sheet here. Okay, 2 different tools, 2 of this particular tool sheet, and then you'll get 8 of these one, which is the bulk of your walls all the way around. Okay, so I'll go through the parts. First of all, we've got the actual main bunker wall parts themselves. So if I pop out a bunker wall, and you'll see these little extra bits are popping out. Well, let's talk about those first. If I just pop those out, because we had some room left over on the sheet, but we couldn't fit any bunker components themselves on. What we've done is we've created some little counters here. So if I pop these out, what we've got, these are mine counters. They can be placed around the set, and they can be classed as kind of mines. You can have whatever rules you want for them. You step within 1 square, whatever it activates. Once it's been destroyed, you could turn it up, or you could, because it's got like a destroyed mine thing on the other side. So entirely up to you. You can use it outside on some of your other sets. Doesn't really matter. Just a little thing that we did. The other thing that we did was we got we made these little things. They're like blip counters, for want of a better word, like scanner counters. And this is where they can move around. You can move them, and they represent your guys not being able to see what's coming, but they can see there's something there. And we've left it blank on the other side, so that you can write in maybe 3 on that, or 5 on that, and nothing on that, and 1, you know, and it allows you to kind of have the opportunity to have a reveal, as it were, once you make line of sight. And then these parts here are like a 3D option, where once you've actually assembled everything together on your bunker, you could actually then just glue that on top to give these windows a more sort of depth and 3D feel to them. And again, it's just a kind of an extra that we decided we want to try and put on the sheets for you. So, moving along to the walls. Okay, pop off a standard wall. Now, which one does it specifically? Okay, and they all work the same way. The window, this part here, is 2-sided, always goes at the top, so you know you've got this this gold line into the bottom part. And if we take a wall like this, and we remove off the ramp on the outside, all that happens is this part here slots on the front and sits there just like that. Okay, and it replaces the standard kind of ramp. This then runs itself all the way across, and of course you can, you've got ones for corners, so that if you've got a corner piece like that, let's have a look at this. So you've got these ones here, which give you that for going around corners, and you've got inverted corners here, so that you can pop one of those out. And I do believe we've got one on this sheet as well, or maybe not. Well, this is this part of it. You can have it so that you've got the inverted corner, and it means that you can go in any shape or do whatever, pretty much anything you want to do in that respect. You can make all these right angle shapes. You can have cross shapes. You can have all sorts of. You can have just big sort of tunnels worth of it. I'm sure we'll show you on some sort of update, but you can also use the bunkers inside your set, so that you can create within your set. You could create a kind of a concrete corridor within your set. So anyway, lots of different things you can mess about with those. Okay. And this sheet you get 8 of. This is pretty much all it is. It's just lots of these walls. That's exactly what you want to beef up the outside of your building. Now, on this one here, you've got a double door, okay, which is really, really cool. You need a double door in order to make the doorways to give you the entry, okay. So we had to put it on the sheet because the double door doesn't come as standard on the Stronghold set. So you'd have to buy an additional add-on to complement it, which we didn't want. So let's just pop out a door. So what we've got on here is exactly the same as what we did with the wall, except we've got it with the door. So doing it backwards again, I can't really see it that well. So you pop that on there, and that then creates the entrance, and that'll be on the inside, and you'll have your normal little mini ramps on there, and that'll just form a nice uniform all the way around for your bunker. And you can see it, it starts to kind of add up and go together quite nicely. What we've done is that we've got different types of doors, and the reason we've got these different types of doors is that the only way you'll get a door, if we only had this door with the straight edges, the only way you'll get a door is to have it like that, and then have another straight here. Okay. If you had a corner, all of a sudden the door wouldn't work. So we've got a door with a corner on one side, so you can have doors on corners. Okay. And we've also got these double ones, so you can have like little tight bits here. You can have a door on the end that sticks out and then runs into a corridor, which then builds into your set. Okay, and again for the double door that's on there, we've included the ramps. Only actually need 2 of the ramps, but it's always good to have some spare ones of these. So we've got those on there as well. That's everything that you need to know about on the bunker. Finally, because we had a little bit of room and we didn't want to just keep putting hatch counters and things on, we've got these little counters here, which we're calling objective counters, and again they're just something that you can place around your set, and you can pretty much write whatever you want on the back of here as your objective. It could be something as simple as tick, cross, cross, and then you can shuffle these up and decide where, and then put them in your base, and yeah, you've got your scanner point to head towards. You get to your room only to find it ain't there, and you've got to go off and find the other one. Okay, whichever way you want to do it, it's just a little something that blends in with this set nicely and should add some real sort of dynamics to any games when you're using the set, which would be cool. So that's that. That is the bunker and the final sheet of the set. Double thumbs up.